Hey, what's happening, everyone? I'm keeping my voice down because Becca's not up for the day yet, but I wanted to check in with you and let you know how things are going out here. Got my Social Security card in the mail. That is the last thing that I need to get my temporary tag for the Yukon. So I'm really excited about that. Here's what the place looks like as you see it right now. Clutter, but not dirt. We're having problems with the well, so that's why the dishes are getting washed by hand. This is all stuff here that I'm going to be doing reviews on. I'm going to sell this, and those are set. Just this up here. This is really cool. This is really cool. I can't believe how cool this is. And then I got fingerprint smart door locks for the front and back door. So I'll be doing reviews about those. I just never thought about putting a smart door lock on. They've probably been around for years. So here's what we're looking at today. See the mildew on the siding. I got a pressure washer coming. I've actually got a push pump coming. The jet pump for the well is a suck pump, and those things are only good, from what I've researched, about maybe the max 15 minutes without any water running through them, running dry. And when we got here, it was running dry, which means it ran dry for at least 6 or 7 months. And so the fact that it's even putting water out right now is pretty amazing. Anyway, so that's all that stuff. Let's go show you what I've done over here. I'm just gonna step over this. I just hit a shut-off button there while I was filming. So back to this. Here's the yard. The mower stopped working last time I mowed. I let the grass get so heavy. You kind of really need a riding mower unless you're retired and you really want to just work on the lawn all day. Because by the time I get to and I enjoy doing all this stuff, it's just so tall that it's too much stress on the lawnmower. And so now it's out of timing, and I've got to get a new Woodruff pin for it. But you can see it already, it's just about ready to go. I took all this out. If time and money permit, somewhere down the line, that's probably going to be pavers, so this area can get used. The driving space is a premium around here. Maybe this too, maybe this over here where people turn around. Front porch. And I finally got this tree, this log that's been here for I don't know how many years, maybe 15 or 20. In the front yard, my sister said the city came out and told them to get rid of it, and then just gave up on them. So, and I still have to work on this because there is a root system here, and I don't know where it came from. If it's what the tree normally does, or something else is living in here. But I'm gonna figure out what's going on here, and the best thing that I've found to fix this is something like Great Stuff, because it seals it and ants can't get in, or whatever, other critters. I put this up here because this whole thing was an ant farm with, when you break something open and they've all got their eggs and everything. Anyway, and then there's the limbs over here that I've processed. Got some more work to do, but I just work until my back needs a rest. And usually when I wake up in the morning, I'm 100%. So on the agenda today is putting some more items up for sale on eBay, getting that desk organized that you saw, and going down to the motor vehicles place and getting a temporary tag on the Yukon, which following that we'll be getting tires put on it. They should be showing up here soon. The tires that are on it wouldn't pass inspection. you know, you're out there van dwelling and you got stuff like this and you wonder what you're going to use it for. Well, there you go. That's all garbage. And I might have mentioned in a previous video, I got a pass with the county dump for 5 dumps for free as part of living in the county in that. And I've totally emptied that out. I left some shelves in, but I used to have a big toolbox. Some of you guys know. So I think with that, we ought to be able to get rid of this stuff here. There's stuff in the garage, or pardon me, the basement, and just around all over. I mean, I could probably do more than that. If you look over here, this is all grown up in the very back. I don't know if it's coming up on camera, but people have dumped back in here. Maybe neighbors, maybe the homeowners. And then I've got this big, they got chickens. I love it. Then I got this big thing of branches that's beginning to accumulate. And I'll get into a big fight with that with the chainsaw here coming up. And we'll do whatever we do with that. Here's the way the lawn looks, because I had to weed eat that last patch because my mower started misbehaving. It's my fault. It's a good mower. I'll fix it. So the next step for me is, this lawn is just so needy. If I'm not on it all the time, it just turns into a bigger job. The old kill the dragons while they're babies comes to mind. But I've got to sit down at that desk and do some stuff, because it doesn't matter how pretty this thing is in a couple of months. What does matter is that all the financial side of things are satisfied, and I've got a solid income stream. So that's when things are going to get interesting. What am I going to do? And one of the things that I'm contemplating for the first time, probably ever, is the honey pots out there that lure you in. Like, I was thinking about starting a lawn service out here. I really do enjoy it, getting a zero turn. I got just about everything else. I got a trailer, I got a truck. But is that the best thing for me? Is that the best use of my time? And the other one was heavy equipment operator. Those seem to be in demand out here, and I love operating equipment. But do I take that? You guys remember some of my other videos when I was running the track hoe over at Steve's house in Georgia. I just had a blast doing it. But what if I get the job and I'm always on the asphalt machine, driving that asphalt, breathing in that tar? So anyway, these are honey pots that I've got to be careful of and think about what is the truly best use of my time, where I'll really truly be at least the most content. I'm going to have problems with any job. I'm going to have gripes with any job. So you're not getting out of that. But when you look back in a year, 2, 3, what was the best decision you made? And so this is a really nice puzzle for me. I feel like I needed a challenge like this. And so let's just see how we do. If you're new to the channel, or if you have been watching the channel for a while and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so now, because my subscription numbers are going down, and they've been going down for a while. It's not just because I moved into a house, and I don't know why that is. It's probably a lot to do with the fact that I quit posting for a while, and it changes. You know, you always hear algorithm, but there you have it. So anyway, hope you guys are having a good day. Please like the video, share it to your friends, and you know, if anything else, it could be if this guy did it, you could do it too story, if they're taking on challenges like this. And we'll see you on the next video. See ya.